Here we go again. So, 2 days ago, I managed to actually get a run to stage 5. And, something I kind of processed afterwards. In a session that only got to stage 4 once in, like, 2 hours. So that was fucking hilarious. Now I have to try to get back there. I didn't really do any runs on Sunday. I mainly just... Well, I was fucking exhausted on Sunday for whatever reason, but, both before I went to Kendo and after Kendo, I was just tired. But I literally just took Sunday to practice stage 5. I didn't practice for an incredibly long time, but I started learning some of the tricks, some of the shenanigans. I have a better idea of what I'm doing now if I ever get back there. Which, you know. That's neither here nor there on how long that may or may not take. God, something else I realized from yesterday as well. I forget if I realized it yesterday or the day I did this, like Saturday, but, so, something I didn't realize. Got my nose. But, 30 minutes into the stream, it ended up crashing. And I lost about a minute of footage from what I could tell. Yeah, no, but so I was about a minute of footage from what I can tell, and I was like, okay. I was mainly just thankful that it didn't happen on, like, the successful stage 5 run itself. I was like, okay, no, that's fine. What I can do is I can just do a small edit. I can say the stream crash and then, like, edit the 2 parts together, right? And it made it take, like, I think it took, like, 2 hours to, like, upload when normally it could take, like, fucking, like, half an hour, which only sucked because I had to leave the house, like, before the video was done uploading, but it was, like, whatever. I had my computer on for longer than I wanted to, but it's like, okay, that's fine, right? But what I realized was, what I realized was that because that used to happen that used to happen a lot when I was switching houses, right? Because we hadn't quite gotten the internet, like, set up to where it could, like, properly reach my room. So that shit used to happen a lot. So I started recording stream VODs, or I started recording at the same time that I stream, in case a crash happens, so that I have the full VOD. And sure enough, I later realized that I have the full stream VOD. Hilariously, my estimate of 1 minute was actually like almost spot on. It was like I think it was actually like 59 seconds of footage that were lost of like that stage free play. And like I'm not re-uploading the video now. Like I already made the other one and uploaded it, but yeah. I literally could have just uploaded the recording that I had made at the same time the stream VOD was going on, because that recording is not affected by like if the stream crashes, the recording's not affected by that. I felt really dumb for that shit. Yeah, no, I think what I mainly gotta figure out right now when it comes to, like, trying to, like, you know, get better runs in this game is, like, because, like, I've had, like, you know, I've had, like, the counter of, like, how many Sanyo kills I've had for a while, right? But, like, eventually I want to try moving that up to, like, you know, how many Misamarus have I gotten to in a day? I think the problem is going to be, like, when do I move it to that? Because I'd like to think or a part of me likes to think that since I gotta run the stage 5, I should just, you know, change it now, because it's like, okay, well, if the estimate I'm going off of is stage 5, then I should be keeping track of, like, how often I get close to getting into stage 5. The issue is that sometimes in the session, I don't get to Misamaru, which I guess that could be an argument for it's something better to keep track of, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if my skill level's quite there. Like, I don't know if my consistency in this game is quite there yet, where I can comfortably, like, change it to something that I might not reach every session. But, like, that might be what I need to do. I don't know. I'm a little torn on it. Because I do need to keep, like, looking forward if I want to make progress. I don't know. At the very least, like, because, again, I am concerned about how long it's going to take me to get back to stage 5, but I'm going to try my best to not be, like, too concerned about it. Because, again, the run I got to stage 5, like, that run I got was fucking absurd, and I realized that that is going to take me a while to even get close to matching. So it's like, I just gotta, I don't know. I gotta not stress over it too much. I do just have to, like, keep playing and see what I can improve. Yeah, something I was kind of hoping in my head was, like, I was thinking, like, oh, around the time I get to stage 5, like, even if I start getting hit, like, surely I'll get power back, like, more easily at this point, right? Not really. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure fucking, Megamoo will drop a lot of power, will drop a lot of power whenever I get to her, but the issue is going to be getting to her. And, like, I've been testing the stage portions. Those do not give you power. You are playing by the same rules in stage 5 that you play by in every other stage. If you get hit, you are at a huge fucking deficit. Like, getting hit twice in a row, like, may just be the death sentence for your run. Like, I am really starting to feel the fucking, like, I like, in my head, I always kind of wrote this off as a joke, but, like, I am kind of starting to feel the vibes of, like, oh yeah, this is basically an LNN run. Because, like, again, it's not quite the same thing. Also, that was a terrible restream on my part. It's not quite the same thing, but it's a similar mentality. If you get hit, your, you know, run might just be over. Yeah, the main difference is, like, in an LNN, you know, the run's over because like, that's what you chose. Like, you got hit, and you're like, ah, shit, that's not what I'm looking for. So, like, you know, so you choose the run to end there. This isn't really a choice. This is more so the game forces you to... This is you get hit and the game's like, ah, that's not what you want. And then it kills you. It's just like, ah, don't worry. I know you wanted to reset there. I'll help you out. And then it chucks frozen peas at you until you die. And you're like, thanks, game. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Like, there are just so many stage sections in this game, even in stage 5, that like were not designed around, or that were like clearly designed around your character having 4 power, and like in this run that's just not always the case. Yeah, no, that was a terrible stage 5. What happened? Or stage 3. So it was, I think it was fucking, it was Rice, then Misamaru Midnon, and then it was Frozen Peas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So basically, I died to all of the hard parts. Got it. Like, the only one that that you could argue that I, like, should have played better and not died to was the initial Rice restreams. Because that was just bad on my part, right? Obviously. The rest just was like... The rest was... Well, because I got hit by Rice, it's like, okay, well, I don't have as much power from Misamaru. Not to mention the Misamaru mid-boss is just hard. Why do I keep saying Misamaru? Every stage is now starting to blend together to me. Once you enter stage 3, it's just all one large gauntlet. The Sonya mid-boss is really hard to do consistently. Like, especially if you don't have a lot of power to kill her with. There we go. Almost 2 power. But, yeah, no, and then 2 power Frozen Peas is just not fun, depending on the RNG you get. It's still doable, it's just not fun. To be fair, though, I don't know how fun I find, you know, Frozen Peas. I wouldn't really claim it as one of my favorite Touhou sections of all time, you know? Just like, oh yeah, the section where they chuck Frozen Peas at you in Touhou 18, that one has got to be one of the best stage sections I have ever seen in a Touhou game. It's like, on God, for real, for real. God, something hilarious I realized after the In Stars and Time stream or whatever I did with Dad on first day, because I was like, I was looking up some stuff because I was like, you know what, there's some shit I should probably like remember before we go for anything. Yeah, no, but like. Or like, well, so somebody had like a, somebody wrote a text guide of the minimum amount of loops, or of how to beat like Stars in Time in the minimum amount of loops, right? So, and I wanted to read through that because I wanted to get a gauge of how far we were. I realized we're at like the start of chapter 3 still, which is great. Again, it's gonna be a while before we finish that game, but we will. Well, yeah, no, but like something I realized when I was reading through that was the fact that I fucked up, because you're supposed to, because it talked about going into the library to find something Odile was looking for. And in my head, I already know where to go. But I realized that Sifrin does not know, and there's no way Sifrin can know until you go to the library in Dormont and talk to the librarian there, which I completely forgot about. So yeah, so next time me and Dad stream in Stars in Time, I'm gonna have to be like, hey, so we got a choice here, because what we can do. So I wanted to make it so that we could, you know, in this loop, just get everyone's like requirements for their side quests to start up, and then do that. But I can't do that. I can't get all the requirements in this castle trip now because I messed up with Odile. Now we're still early on into the castle. Like we only re-cleared like the first floor. So what we that's a 2 miss. That's a 2 miss. That's odd. I don't remember. I think it was probably just a death to sad, and then a death to right before the. Okay, wow, none of them died. All right. So what we can do is we can either continue going through the castle until the end, because we still need to re-defeat the king, right? So we can either re-defeat the king and then go back and then, or go back into the castle, or like once we're back in like in the town, we can defeat the king. We'll be put back in the town, and then we can like talk to the librarian, and then go back into the castle, get the thing Odile wanted, and then boom, we're good, right? We could do that. Or we could immediately go back, talk to the librarian, and then just kidding. I'll see what Dad wants to do. Either way, where we have to make a second trip to the castle, or we have to. Yeah, either way, we're gonna have to go into the castle twice because I messed up. Oh, fuck. God, my nose is acting up so much this morning. Oh god, okay. That is the worst. that is the worst. Oh my god. Okay, let's get it. I didn't know what to do there, because, like, in my mind, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm surrounded by bullets, I can't pause. But, like, also, that sneeze was not going to stop. Like, the sneeze was going to happen either way, and I was like, what do I do? And then I, like, sneezed, and I had to close my eyes for it, and I was like, this is worse, I need to pause. It's like, I can't see. Great. Cool. We finally got a sad cap. Sadly, the power's bad. Blah. Okay, that may not have been the best decision making on my part, like even remotely, but you know what? It's fine. We get through it. We get through those tough times. We keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. I may have been able to get the double kill there. I don't think I have that level of confidence this morning. which honestly might be a bit of an issue now that I think about it, because I kind of need that level of confidence. Okay, I was about to shoot again. 1, 0. Great. Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't terrifying at all. Alright, cool. I love playing Touhou. It's a great time, great experience. God, so something I saw, like, I was watching GBN last night, and something that was brought up that was hilarious. It was like she was like, I forget the name, but like, you know, he was playing a shmup, and it was like, but like, it was like a game released on like the Super Nintendo, and it was like he was playing on normal for a while, and then, you know, and then he game over, and he was like, okay, let's try switching over to easy. And in stage 1, it looked like there was like literally no difference between normal and easy. It was just the fact that like the game gave him like 2 extra continues, and he was like, that's the easy mode. They just give you 2 extra continues. And then Skylar, who's in the chat, just brought up the idea of it's an easy mode where they just tell you it's easier, but it's actually the exact same. It's the placebo easy mode. It's like that shit just seems hilarious to me. It was like they're trying to trying to make an idea of that for like Touhou, where it's like you know, it's like loot. It's like you get a group of newer players and then like throw them on like you put them on lunatic mode, but you mod it over so it says easy. So they're playing on easy mode, which I don't think that would work quite like that. They brought up another idea though. You put them on easy and then you say it's lunatic. I think that would I agree with that one. I think that one would be great. So they're like, oh, this is the lunatic mode. Well, that's not that bad. It's like, and if they get hit, they're like, well, I'm playing on lunatic mode. You know, it's difficult. It's like if you play well, you're a god, and then if you get hit, then it's lunatic mode, so it's fine. Cause like, well, keep in mind, this experiment would be like newer players, right? It's like no real like, yeah, it wouldn't really be a lot of shmup experience, or well, presumably it wouldn't be any shmup experience, which even easy mode would be difficult. I mean, I don't know. It depends on like how used they are with like games like that, I guess. Like not just shmups in general, but I mean like just dodging stuff, right? Like it doesn't transfer like exactly 1-to-1, but I feel like, you know, like I feel like there are certain games where it's like if there are certain games that can like require you to be technical enough to where it's like it can transfer over at least a little bit when it just comes to like dodging and reading. Yeah, no, I didn't know what to do there. I just felt like I got forced out of the center. I may have been trying a little too hard to keep up unfocused, I think was my issue. I definitely should have just swapped to a little more of like focus movement there. Cause like I was trying too hard to be like to do unfocused movement there, and because of that, I was, like, getting pushed out of the corner. Or, like, I was trying to take bigger gaps, meaning that I got pushed out of the corner way more than I should have been. Ah, that was so bad. I had to make an on-the-fly adjustment, and it just didn't work out for me. Yeah, we're getting out of there. We're getting out of there. Sanyo, if you think I'm just staying there and taking that bullet, you are sorely mistaken. I didn't know what to do there. That was just kind of a wall. Like, that's the spot I needed to go to, but I also needed some way around the lingering bullets. Gaming. 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 Nice. Okay. I like that. I'm not going to the left there. I don't like that. I don't like that gap. I looked at that gap for like half a second and I'm like, nuh-uh. No way. Yeah, time me out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Sanyo. You think that phases me? Not even remotely. Oh, well, that's just sad. We'll see how the rest of this pattern goes. Alright, well, that's how it went. That was just terrible movement on my part. That was a terrible movement. To be fair, I realized after she didn't move with me, I started moving way too fast to the side. I definitely could have, like, streamed that a little slower. I might honestly need to practice my movement on that a little more, because I feel like I always stream that too fast. It's not really something I've cared about before because I get around it just fine, but I feel like I can have my movement be a little bit cleaner there, you know what I mean? But, like, well, what movement I need to do there kind of changes depending on where she moves, though. Like, I can always count on the first stream being, like, consistent, aside from, like, I can always account on the bullets from the first stream being consistent. It's just kind of where she moves that is a little up in the air. Yeah, that's very sad that I choked that Sanyo. I had no reason to. Like, that should have just been a stage 4 entry. Whatever. We'll get her next time. What happened that stage 3? It was, I think I got Rice. Rice was fine. Sanyo, the Sanyo mid-boss was not. Then I died to Frozen Peas. I died to Frozen Peas, then it was non-1. Then it was non-1, and then non-1, spell 1, and then I think the last death was just the last 2 deaths were just for the final. So yeah, it was a 4-miss Sanyo and a 2-miss stage. That sounds about right. Yeah, because I think I can only enter I'm only allowing myself to enter stage 3 with 5 or 6 lives, and that would be a 6 miss. So I'm pretty sure I was at LNN. I did have an LNN pace. Wow, that was just terrible on my part. I think I did have an LNN pace going into stage 3. Something you gotta, like, realize, though, like, it's like, yeah, I guess I really do just need better Sanyos. Because it's like, okay, like, the 2 miss sucks, right? Like the 2 miss in stage 3, that's like, bad, right? But you gotta think about it like this. If, like, regardless of that 2 miss, if I had an LNN Sanyo, I still would have had, like, 4 lives, or no, I would have had 5 lives and free power going into... Actually, no. I would have broke even. I would have had 6 lives and free power, 3 to 4 power. No, I would have only been free. But still, free power going into stage 4. That's pretty good, right? Because, like, well, like, think about it like this, right? So, like, I would have... Because if you get both the life piece from the fairy and from Sanyo, then you get an extend through life pieces, and then after you beat the stage, you pick up another life because you have free power, and you get 6 lives. So, like, even with the 2 miss stage 3, as if I LNN Sanyo, I can break even. I can go +0 on stage 3 overall, with just, like, some, like, power loss. Like, again, like, free power entering stage 4 is absolutely doable. Like, that, like, free power is a good amount to work with. Like, especially if I came into it off of an LNN Sanyo, because that means I'm close to 4 power. Meaning I'll have exactly what I want for yellow rice and all that jazz. Well, you know, assuming I live the... I hesitated there. Like, I thought I needed to go right, and then I realized it's not where I needed to be, and I was like, well. But assuming I live the opening red rice barrage, I will hit 4 power. It always just comes down to, like, how confident I am in reading spell 1 / or non-1 / spell 1 at the beginning of the fight, and then not choking the rest of it. Because the rest, well, okay, the rest of the fight minus spell 2 is like very much so like it's either I mess it up, you know what I mean? Like, there isn't really a lot of like oh, I got like you can get bad luck, but the bad luck won't outright kill you. I'd say, like, because, like, Sanyo can move down on non-2, right? Which sucks, obviously. But it's not, like, it doesn't outright kill you when she does that. Spell 2, on the other hand, can just outright kill you if you get unlucky. But, like, well... Okay, if I'm going into her free power, a 1 miss Sanyo is really bad, because, so you gotta keep in mind, I'm not getting like, Sanyo does not give me 1 power in of herself, which is shitty. Like, it's really shitty. Sanyo does not actually give you a full point of power, so if you get hit, if you have free power and then you get hit at some point if you get hit once during the fight, you have to, going into stage 4, you have to take the power purchase. Otherwise, you're accepting that you're going to lose a life to the red rice section immediately in stage 4. right? Like, you are just straight up accepting that that will happen. So, you have to, like, it sucks because getting hit once means you actually get hit twice. Like, or you lose 2 lives for getting hit once in that scenario. So it's either you LNN or you lose out on 2, or like, it's like best case scenario is you LNN, and then second best case scenario is you lose 2 lives. And there is no in between there. Because again, even if you're like, oh fuck it, I'll try to cap Red Rice on 2 power, you're not capping Red Rice on 2 power. Yeah, you're just not. Like, you are committing to the fact that you are getting hit a second time. In which case, you may as well have just picked up the power. Now, the only benefit you could get in not picking up the power is the fact that, like, okay, let's say you do pick up the power and you still get hit. Then technically you're -3 instead of -2, right? But, like, I'd still say picking up the power is worth it, because if you do cap it, then you have free power for, like, everything else. And you're at the same life pace as you would have been if you had committed to taking the life. But if you do take the life and commit to getting hit, then you're left with 1 power. Because you were at 2 power and you didn't do anything to, like, get yourself back to free. Like, yeah, because you were at 2 power to begin with, and then you get hit again, so you're at 1 power now, and you're on the same life pace. So it's like, you know, if you're playing to win, like, you have to take the power. Like, you have to count on yourself to cap Red Rice with free power and break even with your life pace. Because again, then you get, like you're on the same life pace, but you have 2 whole power to work, or you have 200 more power points, essentially. Goddamn. That's absurd. Well, it was absurd on my part. It's absurd that I failed that. No. Oh, I needed to go right there. It just feels scary to go right there because I don't want to get hit by the fairy. But, like, being in that spot sucks. You know what I mean? Alright. I mean, this spot is just kind of bad no matter what. I mean, like, I need either a 1 miss or an LNN Sonya to win, so it's good practice in that sense. Or, like, it's good practice if anything. I don't know why I tried taking that gap. I definitely should have tried taking the one to the left. That would have been better. I may have been able to do something about that. Well, okay, so what I'm thinking there is that I may have been able to, if I stood perfectly in the center of those two bullets, I may have been able to slip between them. I also could have just gone off to the side, although I really didn't like the idea of that, if I'm being honest. I really would have just preferred to stay in the center and just get away with it. But that didn't happen. I think it, like, if my movement was perfect there, it may have been able to happen, but at the very least, didn't happen there. Didn't happen there. It's like, oh my god, streamers so bad at the video game. I'm really greeting for 1 power, huh? Hey, well, I still got an 1163, so, you know. I'm goated with it, actually. I'm goated with it. I'm so goated with it. Hey, Cake. Yeah, we got Lily. She is my emotional support card. she gives me good luck. It's like I've only gotten as far as I have because of Lily White here. God damn it. Yeah, no, she does amazingly. It's like whenever I'm feeling down this game, you know, I just look over at Lily White and I'm like, you know what? Things could be worse. They could always be worse. Ow. I've lost my ability to play stage 1. Welcome to the stage 1 purgatory. Hey, Navika. Do it for her. I'm trying. Listen, when I get this run, I will dedicate it to Lily White. It's just like actually that sounds like a hilarious fucking image to me. It's just like at the beginning of the run, it's just an image that says like in loving memory of Lily White from fucking 1985 to 2014. What Lily White portrait would you use though? You got, I guess I could choose a card. Yeah, just use the Lily White card. Or no, I feel like that'd be funnier at like the end of the video. Just out of nowhere for like 1 second at the end of the run, sneak in like in loving memory of Lily White. Just like, what the fuck's this? I think it's epic to do no card runs, but have an active card you never use. 100th BM card. Yeah. It's just like, I forget. I think, Novaka, you are the one who suggested to put Lily White on, to have Lily White equipped, right? Thank you. It was somebody in chat suggested, and I was like, you know what? That sounds funny enough. I can't even use her if I want to. I have my C key disabled. Okay, yeah, it was you. You're like, you could equip Lily White for luck if you ever get insane enough, and I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Nice. Spell card bonus. Oh god. Don't kill me, Michael. Don't do it. Come on. We're best friends. Okay, thank you. After the Touhou World Cup, I plan to do LNBNC with Tsukasa's card. Wait, what was Tsukasa's again? Wasn't it like the jar or something, or like the tube? What the fuck did that tube do? Oh, no, so, yeah, it's an active card, I'm pretty sure. God, yeah, that... I wish you luck in that. Oh, it's the SA bomb. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So just bomb for power. Okay, that's pretty funny. I like that. Yeah, no, my best wishes to you in that run. This I would not want to imagine. Well, I mean I've seen other I've seen like an LN. Oh yeah, no, I'm not resetting for that. I have seen like 2 LNNs in this game now, but I still would not want to imagine putting myself through one. Not in this game, at the very least. The LNB is already difficult enough. Or the LNBNC. Three, 2, 1, 0. Like the only silver lining to the to like doing an LNN in this game is the fact that at least you get to always have 4 power. It's the only silver lining to that run. But I still always see people freak out about having the card. Just like, no, wait, you have a card. This is an LNB. This isn't an LNN. Hold on. Yeah, no. like I realize like cause like if I do ever get like the LNBNC, I realize like cause like I would plan on like uploading it to or like submitting it to like TRS, and I would have to explain in the I would have to explain in the description like the Lily White card is for luck. Like that would be exactly how I read it. Just like the Lily White card is for luck. Smile. Like she's my best friend actually. No, that's the best explanation you can give. If somebody's like, "Wait, why do you have a Lily White card in your inventory?" You just be like, "She's my best friend." Excuse me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't if you wouldn't be so rude to her. So alright, that's not just a card. That's my best friend. Lily White from the hit game series Touhou 7. They'll understand the emotional support, Lily. You know what? They might. They might. They might be accepting of it. I actually asked a few people, and they seem to deem that if you don't use an active card in the run, it will still count as a no card. I mean, it makes sense. You're not using the card. Of about 7 people, only 1 said that it wouldn't count. Interesting. Again, as long as you don't use the card, technically it is still a, no card run. Sure, it looks a little goofy with it in your inventory, but, you're not gaining an advantage from it. I've essentially just put a PNG on my screen, which I already have 2 extra PNGs on my screen. I have an in-game PNG, and then, 2 others. Well, does text count as a PNG? I mean, I guess technically. Hello, Indigo. Alright. Come on, it's time to stream Rice like an absolute champion. Probably could have. It's fine. It's fine. I almost ran into that bullet, but it's fine. Alright, me and you, Sonya, we're gonna have a duel. Duel 1. Action start. I got tripped up. So sad. That was almost the cap. Whatever. I don't even care about Sonya. She can, go do whatever gambling she wants to. It's she can open, an honest casino ring and then have Reimu go into the fucking mines after she goes into debt with literally every patron in the casino. That was definitely the weirdest thing to happen in that game. Or was it the weirdest thing? I don't know, actually. I don't remember everything weird that happened in that game, but that was definitely that was the plot line that stood out to me the most. as what the fuck's going on? Is there a reason using Marissa? I use her in, if I'm being honest, it's because I use her in every game. I know she's the worst in this game, but I feel obligated at this point. Fully enough, Reimu won big at Sonya's casino. In actual lore? She technically, in the game I'm talking about, she technically did win for a while, and then she lost once after betting everything. Well, gambling down, but basically, yeah, same thing. Okay, I thought I was gonna lose that right at the last second, and I was gonna be so sad. I was so ready to be so sad, but then I capped it. That was bad on my part. I definitely could have chosen a better gap there. Why are you so low on the screen, Sonya? You know, you don't gotta be all the way down there, alright? Move up! Live big, live large, move up in life, you know what I'm saying? Win the big bucks. Come on. Come on, bullets. Oh. Yeah, no. I read that. I read it. That was just rude. She threw me a wall. I probably should have gone to the left. I did not see a single gap in that, but that's probably because I'm bad. Bad video game player. If you had if Watch Mojo had a top 10 list of the worst video game players of all time, I'd be on it. I'd be like number 6 probably. Which is like, you know, it's pretty high up there. Now you may think number 5 because of my name, but no. Alright. No. I'm not quite at that level. Alright, well, we made it to the final. Let's just not fuck up the streaming. Let's just, like, not fuck up the streaming, or, like, run into a single bullet, or, you know, ask Sanyo how her day is going, because I personally do not care how Sanyo's day is going. I'm moving a little too fast, actually. You know, we like to move it around here, but you know, maybe calm it down a little bit. See, boom, Sanyo killed. Thank you for respecting my dedication. I am working up to become the dumbest Mercy player of all time. In Lotus Eater, Sanyo opens up a gambling den in the human village. Remy wants to investigate in one month. Oh, is that a newer chapter? I don't think I've seen that one. We still don't know if it was Reimu's natural luck or Sanyo rigged it to get on her good side. I mean, either way, she won. She takes that shit in stride, alright? Reimu doesn't get a lot of money, right? Well, she does, but not... It's weird. She gets money for solving incidents, but she also, like, I guess it's more of a fandom thing than it is a mainline thing, I guess. But, like, Reimu is, like, one of the, like, constantly portrayed, like, broke characters. It's like that, like, scene, like, in, like, Touhou Komakyo for the busy person, where she was like, I'm learning how to eat air. Maybe not the best dodging decision I've ever made in my life. Can you hear the panic in my fingers? Because I can. Yeah, you know, maybe not the, maybe not quite the optimal way to dodge that. Do a little tap dance on the spot. The bullets will respect that. They'll go around you. Yeah, that was just really shit luck. All the Mentos just kind of spawned where I wanted to dodge. It's mostly a fan thing that came about because, one, her shrine doesn't get many donations since it's far away from the human village, and also it's known to have a lot of yokai around, and two, Reimu get rich quick ski. Oh, yeah. I forgot about those. Those are funny. She's not super well off. She's not eating dirt. Yeah. Definitely not. Wild and Horned Hermit was a funny series. I like that. I enjoyed reading through that. I mean, there's just there's just something naturally entertaining to me about just reading about like Touhou characters just kind of goofing off and just doing funny shit. I like it. That's also why I find like Touhou M1 skits funny. It's just like Touhou characters just goofing around. Yeah, I just could not kill any of those yin-yangs. I couldn't kill one. They all lived. God, I don't even remember what the fuck happened, but I'm at Michael now. I don't really remember what happened this stage one. Stage one just kind of went. It's like I was there, then I was there, then I was there, and now I'm here. Great. I love just randomly getting good stage ones. It's always the best. You just stop paying attention, and then sometimes it just happens, and you're like, oh, okay, great. I just get... It's like I get to play more of the game now. Nice. I have wiggle room for this section. Uh-huh. Cool. Nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. We go for the double kill. We go for the double kill. Okay. Well, we got the double kill, didn't get both points, though. Not that I'm really complaining. Again, I learned my lesson from Saturday. I'm not rushing that if I don't need to. Uh-huh. 3, 2, 1, bop. Bop, bop. No, I couldn't get back to the center. Alright, well, that shit sucks. I had my opportunity to get back to the center, but I didn't take it when I needed to, and then, yeah, I was just kind of fucked. It sucks when you both lose the life and lose the life piece. Oh, like, it just hurts when that happens, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. That's some good shit right there. Alright, nice. Not bad patterns at all. So Takane can be nice when she wants to. She can be. Nice. Okay. Not quite the life pace I would have wanted, but you know what? It's fine. We don't even need it. We don't even need that life piece, alright? That life piece is for losers. And, you know, I am a loser, but I'm the kind of loser who doesn't need that life piece, alright? It's like, I'm a bit of a different loser, alright? I'm built different, actually. I'm not like the other losers. Like I'm a loser until I succeed at whatever I'm trying to do. Then I'm a winner. Until I try succeeding again, then I'm a loser. It's the constant back and forth cycle between being a loser and a winner. Yeah, that was just unfortunate on my part. My reading of this non has not been great. Okay, cool. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. It's insane to me how Pop Goes to the Weasel is like is both the least threatening, like, or is like on one hand like the least scary thing you can imagine, but also terrifying under the right circumstances. At the very least, like the song itself is like very associatable with horror. Like, I don't know, you can just get a really good mix going off of it of, like, you know, like childlike silliness as well as just absolute dread, depending on how you present it. It's interesting. In any case, back to Sanyo. Okay, there we go. I was like, she's gonna die, right? She's gonna die, right? She's gonna die, right? I should have gone to the right there. That was just super bad on my part. I just thought I wouldn't need to. I thought something would open up. Thought there'd be a job slot available for me. I was wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, gamers. I messed up. Nope, I read that wrong. That was my bad. You know, my non-2 consistency is not great today. Okay, cool. You know, again, like, I do realize, like, if I can play better on Sanyo, like, I can get some good runs going, right? Because like even with this pace, it's like if I were to LNN Sanyo, I'd have like I think either 3 or 4 power and 5 lives going into stage 4, which is nothing to scoff at. The issue is just actually getting that LNN Sanyo. Like, I need to be aiming for, like, an LNN Sanyo every time I fight her. Because, like, if I could get that, I'd have, like, way better... Like, even if I mess up in some of the really hard stage portions, right? Like, if I could, like, get more LNN Sanyos, like, I don't know, I feel like that's the big separator between a good run and a bad run. It's just whether I can, like, clutch on Sanyo or not. Oh yeah, that's number Sanyo killed, by the way. Holy shit, that was the closest I've ever come to capping that with 2 power. What the fuck? If I played a little better there, maybe. You know, that was insane how close that was to a cap. We'll see how Yellow Rice goes. Ah, no. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Try again. Do it again. I don't know about you, but when I get a run, I aim for LN and everything. True. If I were to just LN and everything, that would just make everything a lot more simpler. Yeah, but I feel like, even compared to stage 3, like, actually getting LN and Sanyo is way more important. Because at the very least, since, like... Ah, shit. That was really close to a Jimbo cap. I would have got... If I had capped Jimbo, I would have gotten the thing extend too. Could have pushed it a little bit farther. But, yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, no, so... like, how I look at it, right? Like, so, like, if I die, say, like, once or twice in stage 3, I still have time to get the power back. So it's not, like, a huge deal. But if I die once or twice in Sanyo, then if I die twice during Sanyo, I'm basically guaranteed, or I'm almost guaranteed to not have enough power to actually have, like, to not have free power at the end of the fight. And if I don't have free power at the end of the fight, then that's an issue, because then I need to, like, I need to lose a life buying that power back. So, like, risk-reward-wise, it is, like, way more important that I play better at Sanyo than it is, like, that I play better during stage 3. Which, like, I guess is unfortunate, because that just kind of puts more pressure on me to have, like, good Sanyo, or, like, a good Sanyo fight. How the fuck did I get 245 out of that? Speaking of, please tell Marissa to stop filtering me and IN. And I just lost her under a final, and my motivation is running low with dumb deaths like that. Nah, yeah, I'll get a warden for you. I was doing the Sakia no miss, no card in this game. I had to get either LNN stage free, or at most 1 def at mid-non and no later. Oh god, yeah, I have heard that, like, the difference between having, like, 3 power and 4 power Sakuya in this game is, like, life and death. Like, it is absurd. Versus finals and shoot the moon. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Listen, I'll give Marissa a good talking to, alright? I'm on good terms with her. I can, you know, I can get some good deals going. Okay, cool. Yeah, I lived that. I mean, I did. I feel like these bubbles are the only hitbox I can trust. And that's definitely not the first time I've said that. Also, I did a random Scarlet Team attempt and somehow reached Buddha's Diamond with like 6 misses on Reimu. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, VDB. No, that's something else I'm thinking of. Maybe it'll happen at some point. Like 6 misses. God, that's insane. Reimu is such a brutal fight. Well, Reimu and Marissa. Okay, cool. This might be a little too slow to warrant a double kill. Yeah, I'm gonna make the executive decision and say that's too slow to warrant a double kill. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Do it again. Damn, 376. I'd say Marissa is significantly easier, but like I have 7 hours of practice on Marissa while I was going basically full gorilla on Reimu, so I don't think I can talk. I do know that apparently like some of Marissa's attacks are like, or some of Marissa's attacks are more consistent because they're like static, but like, you know, they still look pretty brutal. My response to that is I'm not learning Blank Reimu last, but yeah. I have a personal vendetta against that spell because it's one of the few spells in the game that does not let you hug the boss. Or it's one of the few last spells in the game that does not let you hug the boss. And that makes me immensely sad. Cause like, cause I have a personal, my personal playstyle in IN is that if I ever get the last spell on a boss, that is a free hug ticket I get. I just get to run up and hug the boss. But I can't hug Reimu. She's literally unhuggable. She got rid of her hug box. So I can't, so I have to settle for hugging the nearest talisman. Oh my god. Hey, well I did it. I beat the spell. Good reading. Good job, combo. Damn, 21 seconds. That's good. You know, I think, like, my main problem with Rainbow is that she just has a lot of randomness to her that I'm not a huge fan of dealing with. It's rarely ever, like, I don't know. To be fair, it's not like, it's not like run ending for the most part, I never felt like, but it's just annoying to me. I just wasn't a fan of it. It just threw me in scenarios that I just didn't really know how to deal with. Okay. God, having 4 power really changes the whole game there, huh? I should have this all the time. I am bad. No, I should have kept going right. Damn, okay. I really just can't read this mid spell today, huh? Or mid non, whatever, you know what I mean. I just can't read that pattern. It's just not in the cards. Damn, I don't even get free power going into this. I didn't space out my deaths. Oh god. Can I have the center, please? Can I get that? I would like the center. Hey, game. I'm here too. I'm a player. I'm a video game player. Oh my god. I didn't know where to go there. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to go. Well, this was a incredible pace into stage 5. Fucking stage 3 that I completely failed. Why can't I say the word free? Or the number free? I mean, free is a word, technically. Depends on whether we're talking about, like, just, you know, just, like, free, like, written as the number free, or whether we're talking about, like, THREE. You know what I'm saying? I should have gone to the right. Alright. I definitely thought I was going to be able to slip between that. Yeah, this just is not. This is not it. This isn't it. What if I got it to stage 4 anyway? What if? It's you know, it's just a little what if question. It's a little fun hypothetical to throw out there. Ooh. No, we're good. We go left. We go left there. We go left, surprisingly. Kinda go left. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got, okay, well, we got no room left to work with. Alright, well, despite everything, we're here, so that's hilarious. Regardless of anything. I didn't see that bullet there. Alright, cool. I just didn't see it. Well, I got close. Got closer than it probably should have to stage 4. I would love it if I could get a run past Jimbo. Love it if I could at least do that. I'd love it if I could get a run to Misamaru, really, is what I want. Yeah, I guess, like, what I really should be shooting for is to play to at least get one Misamaru a day. Like, at least. Like, I mean, I understand how inconsistent I am at even getting to stage 4 at times, right? But, like, I feel like if I'm playing on it, I can at least get, like, one run to Misamaru, or to Misamaru a day. So maybe making it a Misamaru counter wouldn't be that bad. That's definitely what I need to be shooting for, even if it's something that's, like, really hard for me to get. In the meantime, I'm still over here just fighting fucking Michael Goguki. Now we shoot away all of the disaster. Literally all of it. There shall be no disaster that remains. Alright, cool. I can just put the controller down, I think. Yeah. That was just incredible luck on that. Sometimes Michael just feels like letting you through. She can be kind when she wants to. Okay. Nice, okay. Every time I successfully hit a restream, that's one victory. Definitely not going through a double kill here. 2, 1, 0. Okay. Yeah, she definitely had a lot of health, so I needed to shoot, like, preferably I should have shot a little bit sooner. Because I don't need to wait until that long, but that's fine. Alright, cool. I don't really have a lot of power to work with, but that's fine. Could absolutely be worse. There we go. Oh, man. That one wasn't even bad. I just ran into it. Oh, that's sad. Hey, that gave me exactly enough power, though, to get to free. Yeah, that was a sad way to lose that life, though. Really did not need to happen. Well, let's keep on keeping on, I suppose. At the very least, I like how I'm playing a little more consistently than I was on Saturday. Because Saturday's session was really, like, nothing until I got the stage 5 run. Like, nothing. Like, I wasn't even getting past stage 3. In fact, I think it took me, like, half an hour until I got to stage 3, right? So it's like, the fact that I'm getting to stage 3 a little more consistently, I do like. But I also, I need to be able to get a little farther. Yeah, a little too late now. Okay, that's fine. We still cap it. We cap. You're bothering me. Well, what if I told you you're bothering me, Sanyo? Well, fuck. I guess that's one response. Dude, I really can't read this right now. I need to be, like, more up. I don't know why I'm so dedicated to the bottom of the screen. I just really am right now. Like, it's bad there to move up if you don't need to, but, like, clearly, like, that, both of those are clearly patterns where I could have stood to move up. At least a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not reading shit properly right now. Okay, cool. We're out of there. No fucking way I messed that up. God damn it. I didn't even need to fight for the center that badly. I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to. I shouldn't have lived that. I got completely thrown off balance. See, that's the thing I don't like about rushing to one side like that. But if I were to just read it quicker, then I guess it'd be fine. I don't know. It's like my reading comprehension is just not all there. Alright. Oh, hey, wait a minute. No. I'm gonna turn on a fan. Give me a second. I guess not a fan, the fan. Alright. It's still plugging in, right? Cool. Alright. Run it back. I've been Game Grumps have recently started playing Danganronpa free or whatever. That that's been interesting. Or I've been watching a little bit of it. The fucking the like prologue, or the episode of them playing the prologue, is like 2 hours long, and it's like, God, yeah, that like. I do forget just I do kind of forget just how fucking long Danganronpa free was. To be fair, all the Danganronpa games are long, right? But like, they definitely kept getting longer. It was a very interesting series to play through. Well, especially the third one, because I remember the third one was like. I remember, like, I, like, beat the first case of that game, and then I kind of just got burnt out on playing it after the first case, and I stopped playing it for, I want to say about a year, although that might actually, it may not have been a year. It was a decent amount of time. It was at least a couple months since I had last played it, and I was like, yeah, no, and then, like, after that, I, like, just... But, like, when I picked it up again, I just, like, I finished it. Like, I played for the rest of it. But it was, like, yeah, no, like, that was the game. Because, like... Well, like, the thing is, like, I did... At that point, I did realize they were starting to get a bit longer, because that was, like, something I felt really annoyed about, was, like, how long, like, all the explanations and shit took. The thing is, like, they probably still took a decent amount of time in 1 and 2 as well. I think I was just more patient with it at the time, because I wasn't, like... I was a little less used to the formula of the game at that point. So, like, in my head, I wasn't really, like, thinking about how long the explanations took. But in, like, Danganronpa 3, I was like, oh my god, like, I get it. Can you stop explaining it now? But it was like, I went through that, right? But then, like I saw, like, Game Grumps playing as well, and then, like, or, like, playing the first 2 games, and, like, they had that, like, same criticism of 1 and 2. Where, like... Every character was like, hold on, can you explain this one more time? It's like, I don't get it. Again, I just think when I was playing, like, when I was playing 1 and 2, I just really didn't, like, I just didn't pay attention to it all that much. But when I was playing free, I was like, man, they sure are hammering home the same point a lot. It was just, it was a very interesting experience to go for me. Three, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I shot a little too early. It's fine. Yep. Take a shot every time seesaw effect is mentioned. Every time seesaw effect? I don't remember. Wait, what's the seesaw effect? Oh wait, no, right, the seesaw effect. No, I get what you mean. I don't know, like, for some reason I thought that was, like, a term for something. No, you just mean, like, an actual seesaw. How many times did that happen, actually? Hold on. Because I do remember a case in Danganronpa 3 where that happened. I'm trying to think about, like, the murders in the other two games. Is there a seesaw effect in Danganronpa 1? There probably was. Wasn't on the first case, second case, third case. I don't remember there being a seesaw effect in Danganronpa 1. So 1 and 2? Oh no, so it's just... Okay, no, so it... Okay. Fuck. I ran into that. I need to be paying a little more attention than that. I can fucking look at other things afterwards. No, you just mean the case in Danganronpa 3. I guess they probably just brought it up a lot. Yet again, something I probably just blanked out of my mind. Yeah. Yeah, no, there was no real seesaw effects in the first two games. No, yeah, they just... Yeah, they probably do just mention it a lot in that case, and I just... Like, again, I just... I just forcibly forgot. I just didn't want to bother remembering. Ah, come on. They had to shoot that early. Personally, I liked V3, but the game has Maki in it, so I might be biased. Maki's cool. I don't know. I think, like, Like, I didn't hate V3. I thought it had some interesting stuff. Again, I think at that point I was just starting to get, like... I was just getting burnt out in the Danganronpa, like, formula. At the time that I played it, so like things just started becoming like a lot more annoying to me. Like the whole game kind of had this like thing going on about like, you know, like oh, what's a lie and what's real or whatever, which I thought was like a cool thing that they explored. You know, I think like because again, there was like, yeah, there's some dumb shit that happens in 3, right? But there's also some dumb shit that happens in like 1 and 2 as well. Like Like, there's some dumb shit that happens in 1 and 2 that I just completely glossed over on my initial playthroughs. But again, like, I saw, like clips of Game Grumps playing them later on, and I was like, how the fuck did I not notice this? Or, like, why did I not think more about this at the time? like the scene where they're in, they're in the, like, hallway connecting, like, Strawberry House and Grape House, and they take, like, 10 minutes explaining, like, okay, so this door leads to Strawberry House, but then if you go through the other door, it leads to Grape House. And it's like, wait a minute, hold on, you're telling me if you go through a door, you're gonna be on the other side of the door? Like, I have no idea how like, again, like, when I played that game, I just completely glossed over that scene in my mind, but when I saw it again later, I was like, what the fuck am I reading? I don't remember this shit at all. One thing that irks me about the first one that I didn't realize on my first playthrough is pretty much every character starting to reveal something only to finish with tell him Makoto. It's like, why don't you tell him? Actually, no. I remember I remember another funny clip of Game Grumps like making a joke about that when it came to, like, Byakuya. Where they're like, Byakuya's not even smart. Like, he's not even finishing any of his shit. It's just like, oh, I know what's going on here. But why don't you tell them, Makoto? Like, you seem to have it figured out. Yeah, like, of course, like, they do need to let, like, the player answer shit, but that is funny. Oh my god, okay. Aw, come on. You're really gonna live all that? Like, Kyoko, bro, you're smart. Why you're asking Makoto to solve the entire trial? Yeah, that is true. And, like, she has a bit of a defense for it in the first case, right? Because she wanted him to, like come to terms of, like, what actually happened during that case. But, like, after that, there's no real reason for her to just let him do shit. Like, she can just solve the case. So or she can just, no, I did say that correctly. For some reason, I thought I said she could let him solve the case, but no, she could just be like, no, this is what happened. I figured it out. Like, again, I just keep thinking back to fucking clips of Game Grumps playing that, where it's like, they're just playing the first case, and they're like, this is like, I get this supposed to be the first trial, this is like fucking monkeys trying to solve this shit, and then, like, Hiro goes like the doorknob, and then Dan's just like, what, you mean, like, the knob on the door? It's like, wait a minute, I don't understand. Why does a door need to have a knob on it where you could just kick it open? I just love that shit. Yeah, the first case made sense, especially since the victim and would-be Blackened had her plan work well, was very close to him. So in a sense, it was a way for Kyoko to knock some sense. Yeah, that one I do get. But being in the fourth case and Kyoko going, it's impossible for this person to be the culprit, and I have hard evidence for it. Isn't that right, Makoto? It's like, you've got, you know, I have a solid foundation in case. Isn't that right, Makoto? Like, what if Makoto's just like, what? No? No, you don't. And she, like, what would she have done then? She'd be like, oh, shit. It's like, do I not have a case? It's like, wait a minute. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I figured out the game. There we go. Look at that. Clean stage 1. Ah, that's a bot. Wow, 2 bots in a row. Wait, what the fuck? I'm getting ganged up by bots. What is happening? The bots are coming for me. Ban them all. Ban the bots. Your best viewers message. Ban. Cool. I like that. I like their Bulbasaur profile picture. And then you are best viewers on ban you. Got him. Oh, wait, did they? No, okay, one message deleted by moderator. Okay, they didn't message twice. So the Twitch equivalent of a full-on shiny Pokemon. It's like, bro, you found a square bot. I cannot believe they added fucking square shinies. That was, is that still a thing? I only knew about that in Gen 8, but like, did they still have that in Gen 9? I actually never, and I didn't really pay attention to shiny stuff like that. The fucking 1 in 16 odds for a square shiny. I still remember when Artsy Gamers tried to catch like a shiny Wooloo, like Brexit was like still ongoing at that point, like it hadn't happened yet or whatever, and he was just like, I can't remember the name, but he's just like yeah, no, there's a 1 in there's like a 1 in 8,000 chance that every time the Prime Minister wakes up that day he will decide that Brexit is going to happen. And you know, there's like a 1 in 16 odd that when it does happen, it becomes like a square Brexit. I love the way he says that. It's like, what the fuck's with this? we got square Brexit? Shit's insane. I still remember, like, I think the most insane thing that's ever happened to me with bots, I don't know if I had the stream bot for it still. I don't know if I was uploading at that point. Maybe I was. It was during Touhou 7 Lunatic 1cc attempts. It was like there was one stream where I got like spammed followed by like no joke, like 10 different bots, like all in a row. It was like Hostbot or some shit, or Hostbot, however you pronounce it. It was like no joke, like 10 of them in a row, just like all followed, and I'm like, it's like, oh great. It's like, here's 10 followers that I don't get to keep. Like, the notification just going off like a fucking firecracker, and I'm like, Jesus, can we calm down, bots? It's like, these don't even mean anything. I don't get to keep these. Alright, we're back in good old stage 3. No! I shouldn't have gone back to the right. That was so bad on my part. Why did I do that? I should have kept going left. Oh, no! I'm slightly too late on all of these, dude. I keep getting fucked up, like, at the last second. So unfortunate. Alright. Time for good old frozen peas. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Yeah, no, that was just bad reactions on my part. Very, very bad on my part. That was not terrible luck. That was just me, like, being on the back foot mentally. That was, I don't know, a little bit of bad luck. Well, because I wanted to be in the center, but I probably should have realized that wasn't gonna happen. I probably should have given up on my hopes and dreams for the center. Hi, Sim. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. We'll see. We'll see how Sanyo goes. She's a very funny individual. That one. I went too far to the left. I almost had the right idea. I just overshot. Or, like, I had the right idea in mind. My heart was in the right place, but my fingers weren't. Alright, well, that was just bad on my part. That's not gonna be it. Unfortunate. God, what do I want? Well, I want to get around to Misamaru, although I don't know how realistic that is for this session, considering how I'm playing right now. I'll do this next run, however far it gets me, and I'll see how I feel. Stream could end in like 30 seconds, or it could end in 30 minutes. We'll find out. Because I'm in a weird midpoint where I don't want the stream to go on for like too much longer, but also I could play for a bit longer. I am amazed that didn't hit me. Like, I've been playing for 2 hours, and I don't really... Okay, well, that's a cool 12. I don't know, I haven't really done a lot in that 2 hours. I almost got a run past Jimbo. I just can't quite clutch up on anything good. Again, it really, like... really does just come down to, like, can I get a good stage free? And today, that answer is just kind of no. Well, again, not even necessarily a good stage free, just a good Sanyo. Like, my stage free does not need to be perfect. Like, if I can make up for it with a perfect Sanyo, like we can actually get a pace going. You know what I mean? Of course, if, like, the stage free is horrible, then, you know, that's another thing, right? Because, like, even with... Then I'd have to get a perfect Sanyo even just to, like, stay alive. But, like, if I have, like a 2 miss, like... If I have, like, a 2 miss pace going into Sanyo, and then I LNN Sanyo, like, that, you can get something out of a run like that, you know what I mean? Okay. That's something to start with. Yeah, again, like, if I can help it, I would like to get at least 1 run to Misamaru every session. I think that is a good mentality to just, like, try for, or to strive for. But, like, getting to Misamaru is, like, that doesn't mean that getting Misamaru is gonna be easy. But that, like if I want a second run back to stage 5 is what I need. Aw, man, why you gotta be high? Why you gotta be high? I am honestly surprised how well that worked out, considering how bad that looked. There just wasn't a lot of purple in the center, so I was just able to kind of deal with it. And then, like, I had to, like, leave the center, right? But it wasn't, like, for too long, and I already had a lot of damage on the fairy. So it wasn't actually as bad as it looks like it was going to be. 1-0. Got him. Nice. Perfect. Well, not necessarily perfect, but pretty good. I liked what happened there, you know what I mean? It was pretty decent. But that'd be a little bit more of a drum roll. Just kind of waiting for that. See, she popped sooner than I thought she would. I mean, to be fair, Touhou characters are kind of like piñatas when you think about it. You shoot them enough, and then they explode like power and points for you to grab. Basically a piñata. All right. Another shot at stage 3. We'll see how it goes. I love a good old stage 3 attempt. God. If I ever do somehow get a run to stage 6, I will be so fascinated to see how they do that shit. Because, like, stage 6 with Marissa, I remember from experience was not very fun. Because I remember I was, when I was originally going for, like, you know, the 18 Lunatic 1cc, I was trying to learn how to get better at stage 6 with Marissa with no like bombs or whatever. And I just like and I was like, man, this just seems so ridiculous. Nice! We finally got a cap of that. That's good. That's good. That's good eats right there. I like that. Yep. None of them got to shoot a single second cycle. That is exactly what you like to see if you're me. That is the thing that you love to see. That is not what you love to see. That was just kind of shit. I had to get out of the center there. I think my unwillingness to leave the center was definitely my downfall there. It's still free power and 5 lives, so like if I can play even decently on Sanyo, this can still be good. That's how I look at it. We'll just see how Sanyo goes. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Whoa. Okay. That was just brutal. That was so brutal, dude. That's fine. Okay. Good. I like that. That was so unfortunate. I didn't know where to go there. Bad luck. Bad luck. Yeah, alright. We're back here. Fortunately, Lily did not give me the luck that I needed. That's alright. These things happen. We all have our off days. Ah, God, I didn't know how to dodge that there. That was so unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do there. Like, yeah, that was a really bad Sanyo. I died to all of her spell cards. Free miss. That was a 4 miss stage free in general and a free miss Sanyo. Sad. Sad, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot to update the counter. Maybe a bad time to try doing that, but you know what? Listen, I have dedication, alright? I have dedication to keeping up the counter. Or to keeping the counter up to date. And that dedication will be rewarded. In what way? I don't exactly know, but it'll be rewarded. Nah, man, that was just brutal. That was brutal. All right, we'll see how Jimbo goes. I'm kind of moving over to the side a little too quick there now. Yeah, I needed to move up there. I don't know why. I thought I could stay where I was. That was not the way to go. Simply not the way. Alright, I gotta run past Jimbo. No, I shouldn't have gone back to the left. I shouldn't have gone back to the left. How many Sanyos have I killed? Free? We go for one more. Alright. If the next run... okay, I'll go until I get one more run into stage 4. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Sad is such a funny word to me. I don't know why, it just is. But yeah, no. Okay. I get one more run to stage 4. If that run doesn't make it, then so be it. Then so be it. Or like, if that run doesn't make it to me tomorrow, then fine. I give up for today. I'll like probably get some stage 5 practice later or something. But I want one more shot. All right, I want one more stage 4 entry. Regardless of how good or bad that stage 4 entry is, all right? I want one more. total 3. Goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Now that's a number. Alright. I did not expect there to be a bullet all the way down there. That was ridiculous. Alright, great. Okay, well, what's something I can talk about in the meantime while we go through the classic rigmarole of stage 1. I don't know, I'm not very good with words. Close. How do I keep getting better times? I recently in Stars in Time, I recently learned about a cutscene you can find. I don't exactly know what the trigger for it is, but I have an idea of how it works. I think I just have to get the key knife and then go back to the room where I found the key knife in. Which I realized, yeah, I never actually did that during my initial playthrough of the game. But I think you... I went up. I shouldn't have gone up like that. You get like a cutscene or whatever. Yeah, you get a cutscene that I think I want to... Well, I haven't seen the cutscene, but it seems ridiculous from the little I have seen of it, so... I would like to show it to Dad if I can. If I don't know, there might be a specific requirement behind it. I guess I should look that up before I try doing that. I think you get an achievement for doing it. I think the name of the achievement is just "But who was phone?" So I guess I can try looking up how to get that. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want. Maybe I should try concentrating a little harder or something. Who knows? Potentially, maybe, possibly. Wow, really? I did not think that would be that early. Alright, well, we're just gonna be stuck in the stage 1 vortex for a little bit. It's sad, but it is what it is. It's sad, but it's true how society says that life is already over. Okay, cool. Look at that. Look at gaming right there. That's a 166 power. Do you think this game would be better if you could hold up to like 8 power? Imagine if you could actually have like 8 power, like you could with Marissa B, or no, Marissa A, in SA. That'd be cool. And like you can cap the damage at 4 power too if you want. All right, like it could be like, oh, you get to 4 power, you're at full, right? But like just having like 400 extra power for reserve, I feel like that would add like a cool little element to the game. It give your defs a little more wiggle room, you know. I'd like that. It give you something else to strive for. You know what I mean? Because like when you get to 4 power, like that's just kind of it. Like it's like, oh, I don't really have like there's nothing really else to do now other than just try to survive. But like if you had like 400 extra power you can keep as reserve, then like then it'd be like, oh well shit, now I need to try playing like more aggressive so I have like more power that I can like keep. Or I need to learn how to like play like a little more like efficiently to like get power so that if I get hit I can still like keep my 4 power. I cannot believe that bullet touched me, dude. That's ridiculous. No way. Oh my god. We're getting to stage 4. I don't care. I don't care. It's happening. That'd actually be really cool if that was the case. Although it would be hilarious if you did like could you imagine Marissa with 8 missiles going across the screen at once? That should be funny. I'm not sure how good it'd be, but it'd be funny. I mean, it should be able to cover a whole lot more. There we go. Cool. We got 240. I'll take that. I'll have a good old 240. Is that good? Cool. Yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted. That was just so unlucky. That was terrible luck. Michael, why you gotta do this to me? Marissa finally starts using Mimi-chan. It's like it's back. It's here. What if someone made a mod for SA that gives Reimu 8 power, and it'd just be a matter of refusing. It would just be a matter of reusing the code, but for Marissa C to see how 8 missiles would look like. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd love to see that shit. God, what? Reimu A with 8 power sounds so fucking funny. I cannot believe I've never seen that. Just constantly, she just constantly has spinning orbs of destruction around her at all times. Sounds beautiful. I remember, like, first see, cause like the first time I really got to see, like, you know, like, well, I guess the first time I saw Missile, or like Marissa's missiles was in Touhou 6, right? But then, like, in Touhou 18, I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, Touhou 18 was the first time I really saw them as missiles, you know, and Touhou 6 is kind of just, like, weird. Touhou 6 and 7 is just kind of weird Christmas trees. I cannot believe that shit. I can't believe that. I call 8 Power Reimu A the Yokai Shredder. That's a good name. I like that. Yeah, but like, Touhou 18 was the first time I really saw, like, Marissa's missiles as, like, you know, missiles. But like, so to see what they looked like in 12, because I think, like, 12 was the first time we really, like the missile, or like Zun decided to give like a much more like missile look to the missiles, you know what I mean? Or like a, I guess like a more like quote unquote realistic look. So like, but like seeing them in like an SA for the first time, I was like, did I say 13 by the way? I meant 11. Seeing them in 11 for the first time was just really like weird to me. After seeing them in 18. I was like, man, this is what the missiles look like in this game? I remember when I first looked at yeah, like at the time when I was God, when was the first time I played SA? I think I was still playing 18 at the time. I think I was still going for like the 18 Lunatic 1cc. It was either that or it was I was going for the Touhou 9 1cc. I forget, but like at the time I first saw SA, I just remember hearing SA was really hard. And the thing is, like, the bomb, like, the bomb seemed kind of, like, useless to me in SA at the time. So I was like, oh, well, I might as well just do an LNB. Like, that was the thought I initially had when I was, like, messing around in SA. Like, I wasn't even, like, trying to do runs of it, but I was, like, messing around a little bit to see how far I could get. And I was like, oh, yeah, I might as well just go for an LNB. The bombs don't seem that useful. I'm glad I eventually opted out of that when I finally did go for the run. I realized that that was a dumb idea. Apparently the mod... Or the mod doesn't affect Marissa's? Oh, no, it does. Okay, yeah, you are saying it does. Yeah, no, I have to see that shit. I could find the mod. It's out there somewhere. I think I vaguely remember how to install mods on TH Crap or whatever. There was like, I always forget the process because there's like some like you have to go to like an old version of TH Crap in order to actually like be able to find and download mods or find and patch mods onto like your Touhou games. And then like it lists like every mod or whatever, so it's like a huge fucking laundry list that you just kind of have to scroll through. I remember one time like Bravi was showing me or like wanted me to see a mod for that somebody made for Touhou 19 where they like It was like the chaos mod or whatever, which like added, or I think it was like it removed like a cap limit for bullets or whatever, or at the very least like it just like made it so there was a lot more bullets. But like I spent a while trying to set that up on stream, and like I was going through the list, or like I saw the list and I was like okay, now like I was saying it mainly to myself, but I was saying like, all right, now where's the mod? And then I look over at chat and Bravi's like, it's on the list. And I'm like, really? Yeah, you think it's on the list? Cool. Yeah, I'll yeah. Really opened my eyes. There's some really funny Touhou mods out there. I remember one time, I remember somebody modded fucking ice physics into LOL-K for whatever reason. It was like, I remember Renown. Yeah, I remember Renown made us like play with that one time. It was just like you had to download like the fucking LOL-K like Christmas patch. Along with the ice physics mod. Which was funny. One power is funky, or is fucky. I don't know why I read that as funky. There's no N there. I'm conditioned by Chuno. Like, yeah, is one power fucky because of the mod, or do you just mean like in general one power is fucky? I don't remember what one power Mari C looks like. I mean, I imagine it's just Mari C for like one, or I imagine it's just one missile. You have one silver missile with like a blue trail or whatever. Or did it have a blue trail? I remember the trail effect also being weird to me. Because again, I was used to the gold and purple. Okay, because of the mod, gotcha. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, I guess it makes sense, because they need to, because it's not like, I guess, like, what they're trying to do is they're not trying to make it so it's like, oh, 1 through 4 is normal, but then it just keeps adding. Instead, what they're doing is like, well, no, like, it starts a little worse, but then gets better at the end. Shit, I keep running into that. Usually spawns right under you, but the mod shifts where it is. Oh. Okay, never mind. That is fuck you. Oh yeah, no, right. That was something else that was weird about it to me, though. The fact that the missiles spawn under you instead of like over you. Does it like, where does it start? Does it start like on top of you, or does it start like over you? Alright. Well, let's get it, Sanyo. Nice. There we go. Free power cap. See, it can happen every now and again. Okay, full power. Let's not worry too much about standing in the center. Like, try to, but like don't be like, no, the center of the screen, I need it. You know what I mean? I got so hard off on the back foot there. That was not how I meant to phrase that sentence. I got so far off on the back foot. I don't know. Like, that was absurd. That was actually an absurd pattern. I cannot believe that shit. Starts down left. Why does it start there? Oh, is it because they made it specifically for... It's probably because they made it specifically for Reimu. So they wanted to... So they wanted it so when it spawns in the bottom left so it can fit the circle. That's hilarious. Nice. Okay. I should have moved sooner than that. Like, I had so long to just get out of that scenario. For some reason, I just thought, like, I could stand there and it was going to be fine, but no. I gotta realize when I need to get out of there. Or, like, I need to realize when I need to get out of there earlier than that. I didn't know how to read that. I can't read any of the hard patterns right now. I couldn't read Frozen Peas. I can't read Non 2 when she's low on the screen. My general... God. Yeah, I just can't clutch up right now. Whatever. Wasn't even like a terrible pace going into Sonya Weaver. It's terrible now, though. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I said what I said. I said what I said and I meant what I said. And you know what? It's not even over, so we'll see how the stage 4 goes. Yeah, unfortunate. I lived for a long time on that, though. I will say that. I feel pretty proud of that shit. I'd be prouder if I could live it, but you know, that's asking a little bit much. There has to be somebody who's capped that on 1 power before. I didn't mean to hold up for that much. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. My finger locked up. I swear to God, that's what happened. Like I was trying to shift my finger from up to down, and I just my finger just didn't want to function properly there in that moment. All right, well, let's get it. No way. All right, hey Jimbo, how's it going? Didn't expect to see me here, did ya? Yeah, no, we capped that, we capped that. Ooh. Not exactly what I wanted. No. This shit's so stupid. This shit's so stupid. No. Fuck, man. Hey! The perfect conclusion. Oh man, okay. I couldn't get past Blue Rice. I got 2 runs past Jimbo. That's cool. That's something. It's something. All right. Well, that'll do it for this stream. Definitely. I didn't do great, but I could have done worse. 4 Sonyos killed. That's something. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for ever watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.